TSVC. This is Carsten, back again from my analog corner, and I'm here to make a vinyl update to show you what I've got since my last vinyl update. It's about a month ago since the last time. Well, let's just get started. The first one I got is the Depeche Mode, Songs of Faith and Devotion, the music on vinyl release. I have been getting these. I have 5 Depeche Mode albums, which I call the 5 big ones. It's Some Great Reward and Black Celebration, Music for the Masses, Violator, and this one, Songs of Faith and Devotion. And I've been getting these 5 big ones, as I say, of the music on vinyl reissues, because they just sound better than the normal pressings, if you can say it like that. So I finally got the 5 big ones. So I'm very, very happy about that, to get them on music on vinyl. And these remasters, which they also are, sounds really, really good. There's also a little insert here. And I kind of like Dave Gahan, the lead singer here with long hair. I think he looks great like that. So yeah, Songs of Faith and Devotion on music on vinyl. So cool. The next one is the new Savages album, Adore Life. Post-punk, I believe it is. I love these girls. They are so cool. So here are the new album. Here's how the vinyl looks like. It only came in one of these black paper inner sleeves, but I have replaced it with my own one. But a fantastic album. I even think that this album is better than their first and debut album. Such a fantastic album. Punk, post-punk with cool girls. That's what I like. Cheers! While we are listening to Rolling Stones live, this VCLT I just got. Maybe we should just take a look at it. I just got it from my vinyl bar, Jaco, and he also made this cool, what do you say, lick sticker. And it looks like that he made it himself. Very, very cool, Jaco. Let's just look at it. Now we are at it, because this is also what I've been getting. So I got this Some Girls live in Texas from '78. With some cool track listing there. A DVD and CD box set. And really, really cool. And since we are listening to the CD right now, we can't look at that, but a very, very cool DVD CD set. Again, Jaco, thank you very, very much. I'm really enjoying this. So let me put this back and back up here. So cool. Cheers, Jaco. Now the next one is an album that us dirty old pigs, as we men are, we would probably buy this album just for the cover. But believe me or not, I actually bought this for the music, because I know Diana Krall, and her music and her albums sounds so good. So I was hoping that this would too. It's a double album. If you look at one of the labels there, looks very, very cool. Looks like it did in the 20s and 30s. And there's a reason for that. Because I didn't really do my research before I bought this album. Because this is cover songs of songs from the 20s and 30s that she listened to on her daddy's 78 record player. And the sound of this album is it kind of misses the high end. I don't know if it's on purpose to sound a little bit like it did in the 20s and 30s, but I was a little bit disappointed, because normally Diana Krall's album sounds fantastic. Just take The Girl in the Other Room or something like that, which is probably the best sounding album, if you can say it like that, in the world. So I was a little bit disappointed, but then I read up on it and found out that this was covers from the 20s and 30s, so maybe it's supposed to sound like that, but anyway, when an album costs over $30, I want it to sound good, but it doesn't sound good to me. But maybe that's how it's supposed to be. So, but this one, ladies and gentlemen, Steven Wilson, 4.5. This sounds absolutely fantastic. What a great album. This is leftovers from his last couple of albums, but I don't mind. It fits perfectly in this little release with how many titles are there? Six titles. Sounds absolutely fantastic. Great mixing and pressing. So yeah, what a fantastic album. Some say that since it's leftovers or songs that didn't really make it to other of his albums, I don't understand it, because they are awesome. Some of them are a bit mellow, but sounds fantastic. I like it. So, what the hell? Cheers. The next one is Merciful Fate. The Dane King Diamond, as you can see in the middle there. But this is not the actual Merciful Fate lineup, because Michael Denner is not on this album, but what's his name? Mike Sherman, right there, is on the album, but I think this is the last Merciful Fate album from 1999. Back on Black reissue on grey vinyl. Not my favorite, but what the hell. I like to get me some Merciful Fate because it's a kind of a Danish band. So yeah, Merciful Fate 9 from 1999. I have my notes here. I'm going to look at a couple of times. Well, Michael Denner was not on here, but he certainly is on the next one, which is Denner Sherman EP, Satan's Tomb, with 4 tracks. Should we just take a look at the hype sticker there? Now, I have a little story to tell about this one because Michael Denner, he has his own record store in Copenhagen, and I kind of thought that if I was going to get this album, I might as well just get it from Michael Denner's record store. So after work I took the train to Copenhagen and went to Michael Denner's store, just 20 minutes to closing time or something like that. And Michael Denner was there. That's kind of cool. So I just kind of looked at the other records he had. Michael Denner is the guy right there. I looked at the records he had and things like that. And then I was kind of starstruck. I don't know why, but and then I finally got myself together and said, well, actually I went here to buy your new EP, Satan's Tomb, and I said, oh, cool. And then we kind of started to talk a little, and I said, well, I took the trip all the way from Køge, where I live, which is it's some way from Copenhagen. And he said, oh, cool, and I told him that I kind of wanted to buy this album from him since he had his own record store and stuff like that. And he was very, very humble and said, that's very, very cool, and thank you very much to take this trip all the way to my store. And oh, well, it was just very, very nice. So even though it took some time and it cost more money and travel money and stuff like that, it was worth it. Well, it actually this cost, even though it's an EP, it cost what is it? I believe it must be $22 or something like that. But it came with a poster, which you can see here. If I can get it to fold out. Oh, come on, bye. Cool poster like that, and printed inner sleeve, and there was actually 3 versions to get: the black, the orange, and this flame red and orange vinyl. And normally I'm more into black vinyl, but I thought since this was called Satan's Tomb, and there's fire everywhere on the cover and stuff, I thought, well, what the hell, let me just get the flame vinyl. And then finally I asked Michael if he could just do a little doodle on the bottom there, and he said, "Of course, my friend, everything for you." It was nuts. So very cool experience to get this album, even though it's a bit expensive for EP, 4-song EP. It was worth it all. So yeah. And for the next two, actually, I've been seeing these best of 2015 videos from several people, and this album were mentioned a lot. Ambush, Desecrator. So I looked on the Danish websites and places like that, and this album costs $28 here in Denmark. I thought this. I'm so sick of these expensive vinyls, so I thought to look in Germany and other places, and then I looked at High Roller Records, which is the record label of these guys, and then this album cost 14 euros, which is probably $15. $15 for this. And I thought, what the hell, let me just look at other records. So they also had the Ambush Firestorm for $16. So $15 and $16, and probably well, the shipment was a bit expensive. It was probably $14. But still, these two albums and shipping I got for, I have it written down here, but I'm sorry, I've only in euros. But it was 42 euros for these two with shipment. And if I was going to buy this only in Denmark, it would be what was it? Oh my god! Well, it would be something like 27 euros and 7 euros for shipping, so it would be about 33 euros. But I got this and this one for for 42 euro. But since let's just get, I'm messing around here, but let's just get back to the Desecrator album. I got that in the black vinyl because that's the way I like it. And then the Firestorm. Of course, I would have liked to get that on black vinyl too, but they were out of print. So there were two options. There were a black and split orange, or black and orange split vinyl, and an only orange vinyl. So I ordered the black and orange split and got sent the orange vinyl. So I was a bit bummed about that, and I wrote to the High Roller Records and said, you guys, I ordered the black and orange split and you sent me the orange. What do we do? And I said, well, you can break the orange record and send a picture of it, and then we will send you the black and orange split version. I said, guys, I can't break a record. Come on. So they said, okay, we will make a refund for 5 euros. And if that would be okay. And I said, yeah, okay, it would probably sound just as good. So then I got 5 euros off. So I got these two albums for the price of 37 euros, which is about the same as I would pay if I bought just one album here in Denmark. And I got this for 37 euros shipped from Germany. Cheers! I don't know if you got anything out of this mumbling or gibberish I was talking, but I'm sorry. That was my final update, ladies and gentlemen. Have a nice day. Bye bye.